Bonga picked up by Tobias Harris. Here comes Beal in the paints, and Beal gets his first two on his first shot of the season. Here's Beal, the pull-up jumper, and Bradley Beal has a couple.
James Harden, you know, everyone says, well, you can't play him with your left. You play him left. Don't let him go left. He still goes left. Simmons the same way.
Furkan Korkmaz in for the first time. He has it taken away by Bradley Beal.
Boy, Wizards look a lot more aggressive this year on defense. I know it's early.
Beal, beautiful step back, knocks down another one. Here's Beal for three, off the screen, able to hit it, and Bradley Beal's in double figures with 11.
Talk about a guy that can change and impact the game with his perimeter shooting and drawing fouls.
That foul was against Simmons, and Beal hits the free throw, so he's got 12 points.
Earlier where there was a 24-6 advantage in bench points, then Bertans came in the game, and now it's even. Could rebound the ball.
Starters on the floor. Here's Beal off the glass and the foul. And that's Danny Green who gets called for the foul.
Bradley Beal is not only a great athlete, but he's a basketball player. He did a great job of getting the defense on his back, and he leaned forward a little.
Justin Kutcher alongside Glenn Consor here for opening night. Beal with the cuts and the dunk.
And a terrific pass by Denny.
Especially when he got snubbed for the All-Star game. Beal's not feeling it from downtown.
And that's what makes him so dangerous.
Here's Beal for three, able to get it to go. Just his second three of the game. Bertans is going to be that player who's playing the 4 position. Avdia at the 3 right now as Beal goes for 3 and hits it. Another big one for Bradley Beal. Westbrook looking for Beal. Beal, step back from the free throw line. Got it, 2-point game. Neto for 3. That one's short. You could see it off the hand. Fultz going at Avdia, coming back to block. Beal has Vucevic on him, crosses him over, pull up from the baseline. That was beautiful. Fournier's gambling a lot on defense against Beal, and now Beal has another and one opportunity, and that's going to be number 2 against Vucevic. Beal. Oh, great crossover.
Got him.
Just left Fournier. 3-year, $50 million contract extension. Beal. Did you see how he just waited and then explodes again to the hoop?
Too easy.
Got 8, making the start in place of Russell Westbrook. Loose ball, Neto up ahead, Beal to Avdia, and Avdia went to the reverse, and we're tied at 58. Beal dancing, Beal to the hoop with the finger roll. 15 for Bradley Beal. Waiting for Beal to get back onto the offensive side of the floor. His spin move, look at that move. Oh my gosh.
Counter after counter. They have an opportunity to go up either 10 or 11 points right here, make the best of it, and they found the right
guy. There it is. I think Philly was just a weird situation last year, trying to figure out Ben Simmons' role. The no-look to Beal underneath by Neto. There's his 4th assist and 21 points for Beal. Here's Beal. Beal gets the roll. 27 for Beal, but more importantly, it's up to a 6-point lead. Beal, shot clock at 5. Beal cradles to the hoop. Beal says
his first basket that easy, it has to be some type of resistance.
In the corner, here's Bradley Beal for 3. He knocks it down, and Beal has been struggling the first 3 games from 3. Beal to Bryant. Dribbles back out. The free throw line jumper is good to tie it up. Beal uses the screen. Fade away from the free throw line. Beal knocks down his second field goal. He's got 5 here in the quarter. 5:45 to go. A sloppy first half of basketball here in D.C. Avdia for three. Wizards needed that. He needed that. In the corner, Temple. His three is offline. Westbrook with the long rebound. Quickly up to Beal. Beal to the hoop. Great find and finish.
And JK, that's that miss we talk about.
Bertans is going to start in place of Isak Bonga here in the third quarter. Here's Bradley Beal. His first jumper knocks it down. Westbrook finds Beal, pirouetting to Bryant for the dunk. There you go. Guys have come out. A beautiful play with some energy here to open the quarter. 4-0 run to start it. 14 points in the paint tonight for the Wizards. Beal all the way to the hoop, to the reverse. What a beautiful move right there by Bradley Beal.
And in these situations shows a lot about your character as a competitor and as an NBA player. And having to make moves like that, Bradley Beal.
He take to the hoop. Saw there was some defense, goes to the reverse, able to finish, but the Wizards trail by 10. Beal, nice steal there on the switch.
Contact to get calibrated at the line for two.
Gets that first one to go. He's now 35 of 40 this year at the line. Beal, the runner in the lane. That's a difficult shot that he just made look easy.
Even though the ball is still live and can be counted for as an and one or a continuation, even if a guy blocks that shot, he doesn't get rewarded for that block. And
Davis Bertans getting set to check in. Have to think he's going to be coming in for Hachimura. Beal, nice spin. Oh, what a step to get through and finish. Bradley Beal's got 7 here in the first quarter. Beal, patient, got bumped, got the roll, and a chance for a three-point play for Beal, who's got 9 in the quarter.
Played together, all of us, Garrett Temple, Bradley Beal, and myself. These guys were inseparable.
Really?
I mean, whether they were.
Beal, mid-range jumper, got it again. Bradley Beal, 4 of 6 from the floor, 4 of 5 from the free throw line.
Good screen.
Beal, yep, off the Bryant screen.
He was spearheading that unit, 13 points in that first half.
Here's Beal, the pull-up over Carter Jr. and Bradley Beal now with 16.
Guys are jumping. And you saw Wendell Carter Jr. almost jumped out his sneakers as Daniel Gafford. We talked about earlier, or I did, Wendell Carter Jr. exiting the game. And
the Wizards in that danger zone again. Down 92-84 with 4:10 to go. Troy Brown Jr. to check in. And subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Beal makes both free throws. He's at 20 for the night. Beal, his step back. Great patience by Bradley Beal.
he's not a bench player in my eyes. I think he still is young enough to be a starter in this league. He's getting paid like a starter. I think he's proven to the Bulls that he needs to be injected in that starting lineup. Having 12 points thus far. You want to keep 7.5 minutes. So let's see this matchup. Bradley Beal, let's see if he's done. Rubio was going to stay in Phoenix for some time, but once they got a hold of Chris Paul.
Oh, how about Bradley Beal finishing with the left?
See everybody talking, they're up. Maybe it takes some change to get out of building and take a road trip to kind of find some camaraderie. And you can see
Beal. Oh, wow. Off the glass, fading away.
helping off a guy in Ricky Rubio to stop him at the basket who hasn't even attempted a shot. Know your personnel.
Beal gets it, and the foul got hit on the head by Jarrett Culver.
You want to start this new year off right. If you're the Wizards, already behind in the hole 0-5. And the Minnesota Timberwolves are giving you this game right now. Go and take it.
Rebound for Reed, a chance for Minnesota to tie with a 3. That is poked away nicely by Beal, right to Bertans, and Beal's got it back. Underneath. Beal, little stop, turnaround, over Layman. Beal with 25.
He started off the season with a slow start. He cut his rotation to 8 guys, and they're off to a 2-2 start.
Look at that wraparound pass for Thomas Bryant. Smiling here in the early going of the season.
Well, you have to have fun out here. Playing basketball is fun. You think these guys are not having fun out here? The reason why they got to the NBA.
Beal against Edwards. Takes him off the bounce. Beal's got 30 and a chance for 31.
Oh, but you heard Bradley Beal after this. Isn't this what you do? Rocking the baby. Saying Anthony Edwards. Let me show you some of this.
He's got 3 rebounds so far. Does Bradley Beal. Hesitation. Bryant. Beal with the left hands. Thought he got an and one. Instead, it's just 2.
And Nash is accustomed to, along with his coach, Mike D'Antoni.
Exactly. Beal got it, and the foul. A 3-point opportunity here for Bradley Beal.
He re-signed as an unrestricted free agent. They paid him for that role. So it's up to him now to fulfill that.
Nice give and go right there. Beal facing 3 defenders. His step back for 3. Big shot by Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal, after that last whistle, went over to speak with
Arden Kyrie Irving on pick and roll situations.
Bryant gets triple teamed and still finishes. Beal, the lob to Bryant for the alley-oop dunk.
Great job by Bradley Beal. Play in Minnesota with Russell Westbrook on that side.
Beal against Irving. Dancing around. Finds Neto for 3. Big shot by Neto off the assist from Beal. Buddy else's heart thumping right now. Beal to the hoop, and the Wizards retake the lead.
Great job by Brad not settling. See, he's been in this situation time and time again.
They only needed 2. Beal against Harris. Nice crossover. Leaves it for Bryant for the dunk. Wizards on top by 1. Timeout, Brooklyn.
Right for the finish. Look at that. Great pass, great catch.
Beal being chased by Green, a good defender. Shot clock to 6. Beal, the rainbow is good for the first bucket of the game. The majority of his buckets will come right around the rim.
Yeah, you just can't let him go downhill because he's got those long strides and he's got a quick first step.
Beal, he's 2 for his first 2. Is shooting over 54% from three-point land.
You can't foul him either. He leads the NBA in free throw percentage.
Bradley Beal comes right back and knocks down a 3 of his own. He has the last 12 points for Philadelphia. Davis Bertans is in now. Beal against Matisse Thybulle. Hangs, gets his own rebound and puts it back up as he's fallen down.
When Tobias Harris has the ball, you got to go over the screen, get a hand up. That's a miscommunication defensively.
If Smith, extra pass. Here's Beal in the corner for 3, and Bradley Beal. They've held opponents to 41.5% from the floor. Bradley Beal back on the floor with Thomas Bryant, Neto, Avdia, and Westbrook. Here's Beal in the corner, got open for 3.
By Ben Simmons because Joel ran the floor, pinned back his guy, and Ben obliged.
11 points for Simmons. 15-point lead. As Beal makes it a 12-point lead, and Beal has 21.
High motor guy. What makes him great hurts him sometimes. But I think what he's able to do now is keep it under control. That's helping him. Look at Brad.
Beal.
His right foot was the pivot foot on that play.
Beal again. 26 in the first half for Beal. Westbrook to Beal, and Beal gets the roll. Of course, he's got 32 now.
Bertans and Westbrook and Rolo. I'm going to throw Robin Lopez into that equation as Bradley Beal doesn't. He just picked up where he left off.
If the Sixers win tonight, it will be the 950th win for Doc Rivers in his coaching career. Beal again, 37.
Well, I think what Horford was doing was he was clogging up the middle for Embiid. Now they just basically had.
Westbrook finds a cutting Beal along the baseline, and there it is. 41 for Beal now. Rebound for Gill. Ish Smith is out there now. Smith with that pace finds Beal for three, gets fouled. Chance for a 4-point play to get him to 45 on the night.
Posed the theory that that was one of the reasons why they were off to such a good start.
Sixers' only loss coming with Embiid out of the lineup, losing to Cleveland. Have we mentioned Bradley Beal at all tonight? With his 48 points, including 7 of 8 from beyond.
Ish Smith finding Beal to the reverse. 52 for Beal. Timeout, Doc Rivers.
Brad knows that the only way to get back into this thing is defensively.
Shake Milton turns it over. Up ahead, here comes Beal. Beal to the hoop. He's got 55. So the whole issue right now with this Wizards team, Beal against Embiid, wants a clear out. Step back for the corner three. Beal, little jab step back, that's it two. And Beal, I tell you what, you kind of get the feeling this could be something special here tonight. Here's Beal against Saric. Just crossing him over, back and forth, and Beal in double digits already. Here's Beal, open for three, looking for his first, and he's got it right there. 13 here in the quarter. He's a high flyer, not tall, about 6'8", but he can get up and defend.
Is he available?
I believe he is, as Beal has an and one opportunity to get to 16 points here in the first half.
Wizards. Check out Bradley Beal putting another guy on skates. Doing a phenomenal job early on, showing that he's a scorer and he's gotten better since his first 2 years.
Beal, difficult shot, weaving his way in and out of traffic. He's got 19 now.
Bradley Beal continuing to be great. There's Chris Paul on him. Uses the screen and eventually gets it.
Here's Beal getting in the paint. Beal lays it in. Nifty move by Bradley Beal, now at 21.
Paul steps up for a charge right here. Watch this side step. Supposed to use your left hand.
Beal step back over DeAndre Ayton. Oh, wow, the high arcing shot. He's got 25, as does Booker.
You have to give him some time of rest. And hopefully the second unit.
He goes back door to reverse. Oh, the up and under by Bradley Beal. 78, watch this and enjoy it.
It must be the shoes. Chipping away. They're doing a great job keeping up the intensity.
Beal now for three. 34 for Beal. Garrison Matthews with a rebound. Look at the lineup right now. Beal, Matthews, Robinson, Winston, and Len. Bradley Beal off the glass, the runner.
But after we get done calling the game, I'm going to go back home, pop me some popcorn, and watch it again.
Bradley Beal has checked back in. First touch, makes the bucket.
And knowing and having the confidence that, hey, once I release this ball, it's caught.
1 of 2 at the line for Beal. But then fatigue will set in. You're not in game shape.
It's the endurance factor. But the good thing is you have breaks. You have timeouts.
Nice find. Beal got free underneath, and Robinson able to find him. Backdoor cut. Beal slicing through, avoids the charge, and able to finish around DeRozan. Beal to the hoop. Pretty finish by Beal in double figures now with 11.
Not just facing your opponents. You're going against not only your opponents, but a virus in COVID-19. So this is one of the seasons that, this is the only way that he can score in my eyes right now, is by jump shots. But Scott Brooks, we're talking about a tough job of never knowing who's going to be available any given night, and you have to come up with a game plan.
Westbrook gets the offensive rebound. Beal for three. And there's the first three of the game for Bradley Beal, who now has 18.
I know he's had his time traveling a lot as of late, not finding a home, but he signed with the Go-Go during the offseason and is going to have an opportunity to play for the Wizards. Game due to uncontested jump shots. So if I'm Coach Brooks and Coach Lombardi, the defensive coach, I'm telling these guys to run them. The Wizards are going to have to figure out that pick and roll with LaMarcus Aldridge, because then again, he had airspace. If they went back to L.A., he could have knocked that three down.
Beal for three, yes.
And back then, you don't answer your phone if you don't recognize the area code, So, I had a couple missed calls, but I never recognized the area code. And it was like an unknown number.
Beal is back in with the Wizards trailing by 10. 9.5 to go. Beal over Pirtle. Whew, tough shot by Beal. Has got 28 now.
Here it is, the left side of that court. I mean, that's something that's going to build his confidence. So look for him to even gain from this game.
Bradley Beal with the left now, too strong. Lopez got the rebound. Beal, a corner three against Dallas when he had 28 points, 17 rebounds, and 5 assists. Here's Beal for three, knocks his first down. Beal, step back, got it again. Over Jae'Sean Tate. And a turnover by Westbrook. Here comes Wall to Tate, and a block by Beal. Beautiful defensive play by Bradley Beal.
At the other end, but with John Wall being the spearhead of this Houston Rockets unit, you're going to have to pick him up early in transition, especially the ones I had something to prove against, and to hit your first couple shots is a great sign of relief.
There's Beal off the curl, able to hit the mid-range jumper. You just can't stop him.
Well, if you want to risk injury trying to take a charge, go ahead. Be my guest.
Beal, nice pull-up jumper over Cousins. 13 now for Beal. Shot clock down to 4. Beal, his step-back jumper. Got it with a shot clock winding down.
To take advantage of the missed shots from Houston.
We haven't seen Alex Len since early on as Beal gets all the way to the hoop with the reverse.
He's not capable or making shots in the fourth quarter. Imagine if he was. Imagine if he was scoring 7 points in that fourth quarter, 6 points in that fourth quarter. I mean, we're talking about a guy almost averaging 40 points. What more do you want from him?
That was a beautiful out-of-timeout play drawn up by Scott Brooks, executed by Neto. Daniel House misses the reverse. Beal with the rebound, a chance for the Wizards to take the lead. Underneath, Bell wide open. The Wizards have the lead. Beal getting all the way to the hoop, off the glass, gets the roll. He's got 25.
Didn't touch the basketball.
Robinson, good fake. Finds Beal, looking for his first field goal. There it is. Beal with a three. I think he could do it. Think about what he did to that sneaker when he was at Duke. Beal in the paint. Difficult shot. And Bradley Beal now has 5.
Revert all your attention to Brandon Ingram.
Beal, you can see he's frustrated right now. These are his first free throws of the game. Since 1985, Michael Jordan has the longest at 16, but you see that note on the bottom. Beal gets hit by Williamson. Nice adjustment and a chance for a three-point play now for Bradley.
So be it. But you can't come in here tonight and not do both. Not play defense, not rebound the ball, and not play offense. So if it's anybody that could get the Wizards going, it's that guy right there at the free throw line.
He gets the roll. 12 points here in the half for Beal. Bell intercepted the pass. Here's Beal to the hoop for the finger roll. To go here in an ugly first half. Beal, the step back jumper, now with 16. Stan Van Gundy, he seemed to make an immediate impact for New Orleans. And Beal explodes to the hoop, and this time he gets the foul called.
Brad did that. And he's deserving for 2 free throws. And I thought that was a foul.
It was. He'll only get 1. 22 points now for Bradley Beal. So it's 36 consecutive games scoring 20 or more for Beal. Beal for 3, 25 for Beal. So now New Orleans is 10 for 31.
And they're already at their average.
Beal spinning, hitting. Beal.
It was always my team falling off and trying to get in a better position,
right,
either for the playoffs or to get in the lottery to get a high draft pick when I did get traded. And with that being said, that's kind of cut into Isak's minutes. But what I like about Isak Bonga, he stays ready, and he has the same look and mannerisms no matter what.
This offhand, long bounce pass in the finish by Beal for an and one opportunity.
It's amazing. Being consistent at this level of basketball is tough. It's hard. I remember that. That's I grew up with a father. Ain't got that one.
Beal for 3. Bradley Beal, 37 points. Beal for 40. Got it.
Rotate out of double teams.
Beal puts up the floater. Hits his first. So Beal's on the scoreboard with 2. Reddish checked in here for Atlanta. A deep 3 by Young, and the rebound for Jerome Robinson. Up ahead, Beal. Great job by Beal, taking his time, gathering. Chamora cut off. Beal double teams. Somehow still able to get it up and over a couple of trees.
That was a big boy move, but credit Atlanta Hawks tonight. You see what Reddish is doing. He is top locking all of Bradley Beal's pin down. And what is that? That's staying top side of a.
There's Beal. He got open in the corner for 3. And the rebound by Reddish. Lost it. Beal's got it. Beal will pull up over Collins. Hits it. Good job by Beal. Wizards down by 9. Beal attacking the hoop. He knew exactly what's going on. Beal, a little stop and go against Capella. Goes into the body. Oh, was that pretty.
Unbelievable. That's unbelievable right there. I mean,
watch, Drew, exactly what you said. Go into the chest of Capella.
Yeah, first gave him the rat back and then just went into his chest to create that space. I mean, for all you kids at home, the delayed game was a little bit more chirping, and Robin Lopez chimed in and it got chimed out.
Beal able to convert. Will try to go to the free throw line to get to 16 points on the night. If he can get.
You're going to have to start somewhere. Where does it start? You have to go and win ball games.
Beal got it, and the foul. Fouls earlier?
Exactly. Well, no, it is such thing as refereeing the score. I'm not saying that this crew is doing it.
Beal with the left hands.
Down a couple outside three-pointers. I mean, your opponent is in a trick bag.
Beal, there it is.
It started with those 3 threes in transition in the first quarter, and now he hasn't looked back.
Nice. The find by Beal, the finish by Wagner. A chance for a three-point play. Here's Harris for 3. No. Rebound, Hachimura. Beal leads it off for Lopez for the easy 2.
The Wizards, they love to run.
Here's Beal against Brown. Gets the pick by Lopez, and we've got ourselves a tie game. And Beal will have a chance to give the Wizards the lead. Beal all the way to the hoop with the left. Beautiful move by Bradley Beal.
Dodging bullet after bullet, not finding guys in transition, especially shooters.
Fadeaway baseline by Beal. 15 now for Beal. Wagner kick out. Matthews for three. In and out. Rebound by Hachimura. Beal for three. That's good. The rainbow three by Beal makes it a 2-point game.
He catches.
22 now for Irving. Beal. He gets fouled. A chance for a three-point play for Beal. And he extends that streak as he is now at 26 points tonight.
Having 2 points and now having an opportunity for his 27th point at the line. Because Kyrie and KD, they're not looking to pass right now in his next 3 minutes.
Beal, what a difficult shot that was.
Not letting Joe Harris even catch the ball, so you're out of the play.
Here's Beal. He attacks the hoop and he gets fouled by Irving. 5-point game, 12.3. They got to go quick. Beal will pull up for three. He hits it.
Here's Brad right here with the pull-up.
Beal gets all the way to the hoop, goes to the reverse, and those are his first 2 points of the game. Beal attacking the hoop again, goes by everybody, gets fouled by Cantor, and here's a chance for a three-point play.
That's the development of being a leader of a franchise.
Westbrook comes in, Beal goes to the bench. Oh no, excuse me, Westbrook was gonna come in, didn't get it there in time, and Beal finishes it instead. Shot clock down to 7. Here's Beal again for three. Knocks it down. Back-to-back threes for Beal. 13 points.
Credit Alex Len on the patience he had.
Beal looking to move without the ball. Nice wraparound pass. The lefty slam by Hachimura.
Wow, was it sneaky or what? Bradley Beal pass to Rui again. I mean, right back to the wraparound. Looked like Brad was saying, ooh, did you see that before? Now, this game was added to the schedule, right? Mm-hmm. So you don't think they had something to say about that? That was positive? I don't think so.
Beal to the hoop with a finger roll. 32 for Beal now. That's why I say I don't know how much longer you can keep him in the game. Beal step back for three. He's going to do whatever he can to keep his team in the game. Beal looking for Bertans. Bertans trying to find Hachimura. Now the cutting. Beal, the two-handed slam.
Great job of moving without the ball. Bradley Beal.
And their shots. This cut by Beal. And then Denny Avdija.
That tells me they succeed in the half court, not in transition. And defensively, as if you're the Wizards, you want to run three-point shooters off of the line and make them drivers, as you know. Exactly. So you know where he wants to do his damage, and that's in an isolation situation.
Jimmy Butler, not a three-point shooter, throws up the lob to Adebayo, broken up by Lopez. Here's Hachimura for Beal. Beal gets it back, looking for back-to-back threes to open up this game. He's getting paid. He gets to the NBA Finals. Beal with the left hand. Pretty finish by Beal, who is just getting better and better. Finish with the left hand, though.
I mean, Andre Iguodala is still a elite defender, even at his age. Hall of Fame players, night in, night out. So if you score on him, I mean, he looks at you like that, that's saying something about your game.
Denny Avdija with the three that ties the game at 47.
The Miami Heat, they are struggling guarding the three. You see time and time again, open shots for the Wizards tonight.
Adebayo has it swatted by Beal. Here's Bradley. Who do you put on him to cut that water off?
Anybody. Anybody that's up for the challenge.
Beal, nice move. Thought he missed it. But Bradley Beal's got 20, so that's 40 straight games for him. Bertans puts it on the floor. Shot clock to 3. Ish Smith looking for his first bucket. The follow by Beal. 17 straight. Here's Beal. Step back over Achua. Got it again, and now Beal is starting to feel it.
Good job by Rui, not rushing.
Beal splits it. Beal to the hoop with the left hand.
Can't stop him. He figures it out.
Health and safety protocol, so it was rescheduled for today. And Beal, his first shot is good. And that is something we did not see on Friday. Hayward trying to get it to Ball on the floor. It's Hachimura with it. Hachimura, the bounce pass. Westbrook kicks. Beal wide open for a corner three, and Bradley Beal has all five. Bertans passes it up. Here's Beal. Beautiful step back over Bridges, and Beal now has 7. And it looks like the Hornets going a little bit of a zone. Lopez. Here's Beal. Shot clock to 4. Beal in the paint to the hoop for the dunk.
We have a ball game.
The drive of the game today is presented by your Washington area Honda dealers. Beal, fresh off the bench, able to elevate. And I remember last Hayward doesn't get the roll. Here comes Smith. Looking for Beal. Beal got it, and we got a foul. They're going to count it. I believe Lopez will get a free throw as well.
If you ask me. But let's take a look at this.
So right now they're taking a look at the foul. The Wizards will shoot free throws, but the Wizards are 6 of 9 at the line. Make it 7 of 10.
And we have to figure it out. And don't even forget about Danielle Marshall.
Rebound for Westbrook. Beal this time hits the 3 of 6, 17 points.
Great look by Westbrook right there.
Ball. No. Rebound for Wagner. 46 seconds. Beal able to finish, laying it in.
And we signed him, and he never went to Boston. I just didn't think Boston was a good fit for him before the injury and after the injury.
I agree. Unable to convert the three-point play. Here's Beal the other way, challenging Biyombo, and Beal's got 22 now. That foul put Charlotte over the limit, so Beal has 2 free throws. And they've kind of caught some people by surprise with how they've started this year. Beal got it, and the foul.
Dangerous position to be in. Not for the Wizards, believe it or not, but for the Hornets. Because they can get lackadaisical. They can start.
Lopez comes in. Wagner goes out. Beal has 27 now. How much longer do you play Beal in this game if they can't cut into this deficit? Beal, the step back 3 for 30 on the night. Beal's got 31. That last was a 2, not a 3.
Coach, you can live with those baskets right there. That was highly contested by Brad.
Bradley Beal comes right back and knocks down a jumper of his own.
He's having an opportunity with Wendell Carter Jr. being out and Lowry marking it.
He's bouncy too. Beal, the lob to Len. And that's what we haven't seen enough of.
That's old school, but right here, Bradley Beal with the left hand. I see you, Beal, getting better throwing lobs.
Hey, again, give it up to Len. Len's got 4 points off of assist by Beal, who did not have an assist against the Charlotte Hornets yesterday.
So with them being out, you want to take advantage if you're the Wizards.
Beal into the body of Gafford. Nicely done by Beal.
Like that note, JK. Good job.
Here's Beal to the hoop. Got it, and the foul.
Your opponent think and react.
Oh, Beal with a beautiful tip, and Beal in for the two-handed slam. Defensive play of the game brought to you by Xfinity, the fastest internet in D.C. The tip off the inbounds by Beal, leading to an easy two-handed dunk. Beal's got 11 points already.
In the playoffs against that group.
Beal underneath. Len again. That's his 4th dunk of the game, all coming on assists from Beal. It's frustrating when you have a late whistle. As a player, from our perspective, as a fan, you think the whistle comes in. 5 rebounds for Len.
That's how you put food on the table.
Beal, what a great dribble to get free and finish with the left. 13 points.
Right here. I mean, that's contact. But you play on. I'll shoot a step back, you shoot a step back. I love it. Throwback battle at its finest right here.
Here's Beal for three, and that is the first three of the game for Bradley Beal. Beal, the pull-up from the free throw line, and Beal's got 26. Lost to Detroit on Friday, 108-102. Beal, nice bounce pass. Wagner lays it off the glass. Jaylen Brown, his pull-up is short. Another rebound, look-ahead pass. Here comes Beal. Tatum challenges, and Beal is there for the finger roll and a timeout called by Brad Stevens. They're shooting 60%. The Celtics are shooting 31% here on Valentine's Day.
How they all can get.
Here's Beal over Thompson, and Beal is off to a torrid start. Now 4 for 4 with 9 points. Robert Williams comes in. Here's Beal. Little stop and go with the left. Oh, that was pretty. 20 points now for Beal. Ojale on him now. Beal, that step back along the baseline. Oh, man, it is just pretty to watch Bradley Beal right now.
But Bradley Beal, if you cut him off, I mean, he has counter for counter.
Hachimura came over, altered the shot. Beal finds Hachimura, rewards him, and there's the timeout. 24 field goals, and that was assist number 3 for Beal.
The left hand, too.
Beal posting up against Kemba Walker, and that's going to be an and one for Bradley Beal. Petitioning for a day off right now?
Oh, I don't need one. I'm ready to go. We got one tomorrow. Get ready.
A different uniform, not a Wizards uniform.
Oh, that's going to be exciting. Must-see TV.
Beal step back for 3. Bradley Beal's got 35 now.
More of a playmaker, alleviating the pressure off of himself by creating for others.